Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Simile Model YouTube channel. Today we are diving deep into the ultimate 2024 smartphone battle between similar phones that look alike, the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And these products were made this 2024, and as we are winding down this 2024, it's been about 3 months that these products has come out, and I've owned the two and have been testing it since then. I have made previous videos for this and compared them, but after an in-depth more use with this, I will like to make a 3 months review to share my thoughts with you. Just know that these two flagships have arrived with top tier specs, but which one truly is the king of the smartphone of the year, this 24? Let's break it down from the design to the performance, camera systems, softwares, and more to help you decide on which one deserves a place in your pocket. If you usually enjoy these videos, I will let you know, please do not forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more contents as I upload them. Okay, let's get started. The design and the build quality. Starting with the design for these both smartphones, they look alike. They have taken two different approaches. The iPhone 16 Pro Max, as you see, maintains the Apple's premium feel with the titanium frame that goes all around it, which was first introduced in the iPhone 15 Pro series. I have the Desert Titanium, as you can see, which has the subtle copper tint with the changes based on the lightning, right? If it comes close, you think it's kind of pinkish. If you come too close, it looks white, but just know that this is kind of rose gold, and then it gives it a unique look. The build is solid and premium as always. It maintains the action button, and then it comes with the new camera bump that I will talk about. This is camera button. The Pixel Pro, on the other hand, comes in porcelain color, which is equally striking, but has more rounded edge. When compared to this, it's slightly lighter than the iPhone, and the ceramic bag gives it a smooth and almost a luxurious feel. Google's signature visor style camera at the back here is still there, but it's more redefined with a seamless finish. Overall, I think that these two phones look more similar than different, I would say, even though it's taking a different approach. As you can see, the camera visors are different, but the feel is solid on both. But just know that in terms of the build design, the iPhone 16 Pro Max offers a titanium build and weighs 227 grams, which is slightly heavier, sophisticated with two-tone finish. And then the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL comes with a ceramic back, and it's slightly more compact and lighter than this, with the rounded design with the unique camera visor that I talked about. I mean, overall, yeah, they feel very solid, and that's one of the things that I like about it. And let's talk about the display and the sizes. The display in this iPhone boasts about, and the size is 6.9-inch OLED Super Retina display with a resolution of 2868 times 1320 pixels. The Pixel 9 Pro, on the other hand, features a 6.8-inch LTPO OLED display with a slightly higher resolution of 2992 times 1344 pixels. Both offer variable refresh rate up to 120 Hz. In terms of brightness, the Pixel 9 Pro XL takes the lead with a peak brightness of 3000 nits compared to the iPhone's 2500 nits. This gives the Pixel an edge in terms of outdoor visibility, but overall, these two phones, it's more visible in the outdoors for the Pixel, but the iPhone is not a slouch. It's very visible outside as well, but this is slightly more visible. The next category that we'll be talking about is the camera system, and both of these phones are actually camera powerhouses, but they excel in two different areas. To me, the iPhone 16 Pro Max with the triple camera setup, it features a 48 megapixel primary fusion sensor, and then another 48 megapixel ultra wide and a 12 megapixel 5x telephoto lens alongside with the LiDAR sensor, which you can see here, for a better augmented reality and low light performance. The Apple's computational photography and the ability for it to shoot 4K at 120 frames per second makes this a go-to phone for videographers and content creators. But the Pixel 9 Pro XL sticks to the Google signature computational photography that brings a 50 megapixel main sensor camera and a 48 megapixel ultra wide and another 48 megapixel telephoto lens on this phone. The Google's software magic actually delivers a stunning HDR photos and night mode shots that are second to none when it comes to phone. While Apple have an edge in video with the features such as the cinematic mode and the spatial video, I will tell you with all assurance that Google will still, in my own case, take the lead in terms of still photography, especially in challenging conditions where it uses the AI capability to make sure that everything and its computational photography to bring everything to where you need it to be. So, but I want to drill deep a little more into the iPhone video features because that's where this phone shines over this, okay? The iPhone 16 Pro Max introduces several significant video enhancements compared to even the previous iPhones and when compared to this. This device can now capture 4K at 120 frames per second in Dolby Vision, like I've mentioned, and making it to offer a highest resolution and frame rate combination on an iPhone ever. And this allows you to perform incredibly smooth slow motion footage while maintaining crisp detail and vibrant colors. The audio mix in this phone is another place that this phone shines, and it uses the machine learning to distinguish between background noises and voices, okay? And it offers 3 modes. In-frame isolates the voice in front of the camera. The studio makes it sound like speakers are recording in a studio with close-up mics. And then the cinematic mode allows even a more ambient sound, making this a very good phone for content creators and videographers. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is equipped with 4 studio quality microphones, obviously, that is designed to capture a more detailed and true to life audio. This is practically very beneficial, I would say, to videographers and content creators. Now, with these videos and audio enhancements that has significantly improved with this iPhone 16 Pro Max, I would say that this offers a capability as a mobile phone production tool, offering a more flexible and a higher quality for casual users and professionals. So when comparing this to the Pixel in terms of the camera system, the Pixel shines in terms of the photography. However, this one shines a lot more in terms of the video and content creation. That is all I would say for now in that category. Now let's talk about performance. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by a new A18 Pro chip, and till date, this is the Apple's most powerful processor. It handles everything from gaming to intensive video editing with ease. Apple's chips are obviously known for their longevity, so you can expect this phone to stay fast for years to come. On the other hand, the Pixel 9 Pro runs the Google custom Tensor G4 chip. It is optimized for AI and machine learning tasks, making the Pixel incredibly smart. In fact, to me, it's the smartest phone that you can get when it comes to the processing tasks like voice commands, real-time language translation, predictive tests. When you compare it to the iPhone, obviously, while the A18 Pro chip may take an edge in raw power, the Tensor G4 shines in AI-driven expectations. And I've used it for that for the most part. This is the most smart or the smartest phone that you can get in the market as of 2024. And that's one thing I love about this. When it comes to battery life, it is all-day power for these two phones. And I've tested it, I've used it for 3 months. This is still very exceptional. The iPhone 16 Pro Max offers an exceptional battery life that lasts up to 18 hours in video playback tests that I did. The Pixel 9 Pro XL, while still very impressive, falls short at around 14 hours and 37 minutes. However, the Pixel offers faster charging speeds when compared to this. So if you're talking about the battery power, just know that there is no more battery anxiety whether you got the iPhone 16 Pro Max or the Pixel 9 Pro XL. you have the battery life that will keep you powered all through the day without any issue. Okay, that's one thing I love about these two phones. The ecosystem obviously is another area where these two phones take a different path. In fact, it's the major area. The iPhone 16 Pro Max runs iOS 18, which comes with Apple Intelligent AI, but they have not released all the features that Apple Intelligence comes with from what they demoed, but some of it has come. And also the action button is still here, which I am showing you, still here, with a broader Apple ecosystem that ranges from my Mac to iPads to iWatch. This works with all of it seamlessly, and then it's a very, very solid blend, I would say. Now, the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL runs Android 14 with Google's take on the AI integration. The Google Assistant is smarter than ever, and the Pixel exclusive features like call screen, Magic Eraser, and real-time language translation makes everyday tasks easier. Plus, if you are deep into the Google ecosystem using Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Home, the Pixel fits in right there, okay? So that's what I would say for these two phones. In terms of the pricing, it is slightly different. Like I've told you in the previous video, the iPhone is $1,199, $1,200 per se, but it starts with the 256 gig, while this phone is priced at $1,100, but it starts with 128. But if you want to get the 256 gig, you will pay 1,200, just like you've paid here. So what is my conclusion about these two phones? Especially as now we are winding down towards 2024 and heading to 2025. Both of these phones are exceptional devices that cater to different preferences. Okay, so you can decide to choose the iPhone 16 Pro Max if you value superior performance, longer battery life, excellent video and audio capabilities, and then its integration with Apple ecosystem. Okay, but I will tell you, if you are looking for a phone that has the brightest display, opt for the Google Pixel 9 Pro, and then it comes with some other advanced features, like it has more advanced artificial intelligence features. It is the cleaner Android experience that is very, very close to what the iPhone offers, and then the prices are a little lower, even though you have to factor in the memory difference when you are buying the 128 at a lower price. And ultimately, the lower price point for me is also what can attract people towards this. Both phones represent pinnacle of what smartphone technology is in 2024, and your choice will likely come down to the ecosystem preferences or specific features or priorities anyways. So that concludes my video. Tell me, which phone do you think that comes on top from what you've heard? Let me know your comments below, but do not forget to like and subscribe as we proceed in this journey of tech review. Thank you.